Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie ESTHER here, and this is my second YouTube channel called Paulie Pops, where I make videos about my hobby of collecting these Funko Pop figures you see here behind me. And well, today we're going to cover part 3 of my cross-border shopping experience in the Niagara Falls and Buffalo, New York region. And today we're going to show you everything that I got at GameStop. But first I want to remind you about my apparel partnership with Into the AM. I'm wearing my pickleball playing astronaut t-shirt where he's smacking the moon with his awesome backhand. Remember, any of the graphic t-shirts that you see there on Into the AM, I can save you 10% off with code Paulie at checkout. Very cool designs if you want to give them a look. All right, moving on to GameStop, I found some pretty good deals, things that I was very pleased with. So I discovered that they had a couple of different sales going on. When I entered the store, they had a 2 for $20 deal on Funko Pops that were priced at $14.99 or less. So the first thing that I got was this Harley Quinn GameStop exclusive glow-in-the-dark Poison Ivy. So this is different from the regular Poison Ivy in the series as a common. This one, she's in her costume, and she glows in the dark. This is a $23 figure in Canada. So I decided to go ahead and get 2 of them for $20 on the deal. I don't know how much these would have been normally since it's an exclusive. I'm assuming they would have been the $14.99, the higher end price point, than the $11.99 they would normally charge for commons at GameStop, but since they had 2 for $20, that covered it anyway. So we got 2 for $20 for something that goes for $23 here in Canada. So it was a good deal. And then I saw that telltale yellow sticker of a chase. I couldn't believe my eyes. I said, what? Because I was there like, I don't know, it was around supper time. It was late in the afternoon, just on supper time, on the weekend. And I looked, and there was the chase staring me in the face of Viserys Targaryen from the House of the Dragon. Now, this is quite the figure, because this figure tanked the value of the NFT because it is so similar to the digital pop NFT that was flying high like $100 to get the card that you could redeem for this. And then they showed that this was coming out, and people were like, this is like almost the same as the NFT. And it tanked the value of the digital pop. I never had that card anyway, so, but yeah, it really torpedoed it. And I couldn't believe it. I saw the chase, I was like, oh man, I never find chases in stores. I'm grabbing that. And no sooner did I pull that one off the shelf than right behind it was another one. They were there back to back. Both of these chase Viserys Targaryens. So now normally, I guess you can't tell from the side of the figure, maybe here from the back. Normally, see, he has a mask and his crown covering that side of his face with his missing eye. But this is the chase without the mask, without the crown. And there were 2 of them. And I took these up to the cash, and the clerk said, oh, did you get both the chases? And I was like, yeah, man, I'm taking them both. I never find chases where I live, let alone 2 for $20 on special. I was like, it's my lucky day. I can't believe I got 2 of those chases. That's a pretty good chase, I would say. So that was what we got for all of your regular figures there on the 2 for $20 deal. The other deal that they had going on was buy 1 item on clearance, get 2 items for free of the equal or lesser value. And they had some Funkos over there on that clearance section. Now, one thing that I got, let me show you here. One thing that I got that I thought was clearance, but it wasn't. It just happened to be on the clearance table. And then he said, well, this doesn't count for clearance. Was this Mandalorian mystery box. And this, he says, this is on markdown. This isn't clearance. And actually, it rung up cheaper than this. It was like $13.98. He said, this is marked down, it's not clearance, you can't use that for the buy 1, get 2 free. I said, okay. I still bought this because at $13.98, This normally sells for $35 US in the store, so that's a significant markdown. Pretty sure there's 2 pops in here. It's random what you get. There's 4 pops to pick from, and there's 2 of them in here. So I think we're going to open this in another video tomorrow. And I also got this, which this was not on clearance, but I just couldn't pass it up. I know if I wait, I could definitely get this cheaper, but I'm such a big Killer Clowns fan. This has been out for a while. It's not selling. I don't know. These mystery boxes, I don't think really Funko markets them well. I don't think it's clear that there's Funko Pops in here unless you're in the know. I wish they would do something with these boxes, like a sticker on the side. You said you could get these, you know, and just have pictures of what would be inside. I really think it's poor marketing for these. But anyway, I know I could get this cheaper if I waited than the 60 bucks. It even went on sale one time, I think, for 25% off or something. But they don't mail to Canada, GameStop USA. And this isn't available on GameStop Canada website or in stores. So I'm a big Killer Clowns fan. There's 4 Funko Pops in here. We'll open this one tomorrow too. You can see I have my Killer Clowns over here, and I have more than this. You've seen them. You've seen me show them on the channel. I just didn't want to wait any longer. I know that if I wait, I could get it cheaper, but then I'd have to, you know, bring it home when I'm on vacation or something, and it's just extra space. I thought, you know what? I'm not going to wait anymore. I'll go ahead and pay full price, especially since I'm saving so much money on everything else, right? So we cost averaged it. One of the things I did get on the buy one get 2 free was this mystery box. This is another G.I. Joe mystery box. I know it's a Funko product. I'm pretty sure there's a Funko Pop in here, unless I'm remembering it wrong. Again, not great marketing, Funko, you know? We don't know what's in here. It's just a G.I. Joe mystery box. What's in here? We don't know. But instead of $30, not only do we pay $13.97, we get 2 items for free. How could we turn that down? Instead of 30 bucks, we're paying like less than 5, you know? So we got this one, and we got 2 other things for free. So I got another one of these $30 2-packs from Letterkenny, Stuart and Roll. Stuart! I already have this. This is a GameStop exclusive. Just in case I ever have an opportunity to get the autographs of Stuart and Roll, I thought I'll get another one. Especially since it was free, right? Can't beat that. The other free item I got was this $22.99 Red Saber series, another GameStop exclusive of Darth Tyrannus. Now there's a few different Sith Lords in this series here. Am I going to try and get the whole thing? I don't know. Maybe if I get them on clearance, but I'm not. I think these are 30 bucks in Canada, and the Vader might even be more because he's the last one, and we have had this price increase. I think the Vader's actually 35 here in Canada. But free, you had me at free. And then I got another grouping of 3 things. I couldn't find something unique for my 3rd item and the other grouping, so I got another Darth Tyrannus here. So we got 2 of those. And the other things that I did buy on the buy one get 2 free, much like the Skiff play set that we got from Target, where we got 4 pieces of those on clearance at Target. This is another set that I have been longing and looking at and thinking that would be really cool. And I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger at the price point here. And we got some of these Bounty Hunters Deluxe collection here. This is a set where it's the bounty hunters on the bridge of the ship, and Darth Vader's like interviewing all the people who are going to help him find our heroes in Empire Strikes Back, and it's lined up with Vader and then all of the bounty hunters. Boba Fett is actually the one that finally collects the bounty, right? We have Boba Fett, IG-88, Bosk, Dengar, Forlom, and Zuckuss. So they had these, and I've been wanting them for a while. It's another one of those where all the pieces slot together and make a nice diorama. And I thought at this price, buy one, get 2 free. I don't even think I paid the $17.97. I think it was marked down even further. I think I paid like, I want to say I paid like $14 for the 3 items. So, because this was at a separate GameStop. So we got the Zuckus. How much dust is on that? Nobody's buying this, man. And the Forlom. These are the lower end ones, the much lesser known bounty hunters of the universe here. And I don't know, like, remember George Lucas was just making out like action figures like crazy and making money hand over fist, where he was getting a nickel off of every dollar worth of action figures sold. They were pumping out characters and they're just throwing names on people. I heard a rumor that this Forlom, they made this one. It's like it's got like a C-3PO body on this droid bounty hunter, right? And they just put a new head on it. And rumor has it Forlom stands for love of money. I don't know if that's true. We're making more characters for love of money. So I don't know if that's true or not. So we have 2 pieces here, 5 more to get. We'll try and get them on the cheap if we can. But I mean, gosh. What a deal. What a deal on these. Wild, wild pricing. So we got those. And I think that's it. Yeah. So that's what we got at our GameStop experience. I'm going to go ahead and open these mystery boxes in tomorrow's video, so I don't take up too much time, because we're like over 10 minutes here already. So that's all I have to show you today. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the time you spend here with me on my channel. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel a ton. And we'll see you tomorrow, and we'll open up these mystery boxes and see what we get. Bye-bye.